really upset here, because that's part of the job. Never mind, we've got the quarterfinal, the last of the quarterfinals coming up now. It's Nataliya Kondratyeva of Russia. She faces Maryna Cherniak of the Ukraine. It's Kondratyeva in white, Cherniak in blue. Now, I have seen them bringing up all kinds of sandwiches, which people are devouring endlessly. We haven't been anywhere near them. Look, nothing for the workers, I'm afraid. Kondratyeva in white, Cherniak in blue. You haven't got hunger pangs yet, have you?
No.
No, okay. Because we've got nothing to offer you, I'm afraid.
Second round for women under 52 kilo, now on tatami 2.
Especially after cutting weight, I can barely eat much.
You don't have to cut a lot though, do you? I mean,
I just don't eat like the day before.
that's bad news. You want to do 5 or 6 days before and eat just a little bit, instead of going the whole hog on the final day. It takes a lot out of you.
Definitely. I was like a kilo under. I need to stop being so mental about my weight.
Yeah, and just work it out better. In fact, there are times when outside of the competition schedule, you can say, right, I'm 50 kilos now. I'm going to take 6 or 7 days to get to 48, and I'm going to work out how I do it, what the diet is, and this gives me, half a kilo here, a quarter of a kilo here, and then but and you're so comfortable. You know exactly how to stage it, and what you can eat, what you can drink, when you can do it. Just say cut. It's horrible, especially on the last day when you really need it.
I also run a lot too. I ran about 5 to 10 miles every day when I first got back to judo, and I entered my first competition at 102 pounds, which is like 46.5 kilos. So
yeah, way too little. Yeah. Well, try and work that out. Stay as strong as you can, and like all the others, be as close to the weight as you can. The difficulty, of course, is they have the random weigh-in the next day, don't they? So having made it one night at 8 o'clock, then you come back the next morning and you never know your luck. But after that, you whack for the breakfast.
So many competitors are like always are banking on the fact of luck, like they're not going to get chosen.
Yeah, and it's going to happen. Kondratyeva is in two minds here as to whether the osaekomi is a possibility or to continue working on the arm. I think she's gone for the former. Lost it now, but can come back to work on the arm. It's hard the third time round, when you're defending. And Cherniak has been down there for a good long time. She's given up the yuko from the osaekomi. Kondratyeva not able to get in the best position for the osaekomi. He won't call it there. Now he does. And now he has to call Toketa. I think this time he'll call Toketa and have them stand up. And she's freed the leg again. No. Tied it up. No. Yeah. Seen enough. She fought that off well, Cherniak, and to come out of that with only a yuko against her. She was in real trouble. She scores Wazari here, and all that hard work from Kondratyeva will be undone. That's what Cherniak is hoping. But it's an untidy-looking effort at coming to grips with Kondratyeva, and it's a Russian who's on top again. She spent most of the contest defending her arm. Rolls again.
With 38 seconds, she's going to kill some major time on the clock if it goes like it did last time.
And this is a bit stronger. Just wants to be a little bit higher up. I wouldn't worry about the leg. I'd go up to the hip, push the hip down into the mat and just sit that little bit higher up. You've got more weight on your opponent. You use your right leg to really push into their chest. That would be a lot stronger, but there's less power now left in Cherniak, and she ends up with a nice finish. That's a good example of how to work that osaewaza when you haven't got the jujikatami. Sit up, trap the upper body with the leg. Make sure that you've got some control lower down. But I like to push into the hip rather than she had lower down with the knee. And the lower down you go, the more you spread yourself, it's harder to keep control of them. But Kondratyeva did a good job there.
Absolutely.
Right. Annette Berm is going to come and sit in now with Caitlin Boyce after she said hello to Yasmin Coombs, one of her